Hello there again, it's the two Mikes here. I'm Mike Porky Parry and you are?
I'm Mike Graham.
That's right, and we are?
We are the two Mikes.
And who are we with?
We're with BetSafe.
And when you're with BetSafe, you've got to be...
In it to win it.
In it to win it. And I tell you what, the games this weekend are exciting me already. West Brom versus Arsenal.
West
what
Brom
about
Arsenal,
that?
That is a very, very exciting game. Arsenal are in need of a win and they need to get themselves back into the top four. They're not in the top four at the moment.
No.
They're out of the Champions League.
Absolutely.
West Brom have been a pretty decent side at
Not
home
bad.
this season,
Not
you have
bad.
to say.
Yeah.
Arsenal have got 3 losses in the last 4.
Yes.
Right. West Brom have won, what, 7 out of their last 8 home games?
Yes, that's right. Something like that. West Brom 4-1 to do it at home, but you can get for the draw 3-1.
Right.
And do you know what I fancy?
What do you
Theo
fancy?
Walcott to be first scorer because it will eking his revenge for being dropped out of the England squad.
Dropped out of the England squad. We'll have a look out for the first goal scorers and all that on the BetSafe website, of course. Your beloved Everton taking on Hull.
We certainly are.
Hull still in need of a win to get themselves out of the drop zone.
I know. Won't it be interesting? Lukaku.
Yeah.
There's some controversy about whether or not
he's going to get booed at Everton.
I like that, but he won't. No, he won't because he's a good boy, and it's only a negotiation. However, Hull are not in good fettle. Everton are in great fettle. I expect this to be a big Everton result. Everton at 8-15. The draw 17-5.
Yeah.
Hull at 17-3. But again, I'll be looking at first scorer.
Lukaku, perhaps for that.
Yes.
And what about Bournemouth Swansea? Still
Absolutely.
a lot of interest down the bottom of the table, right?
Yeah.
Swansea are not out of trouble yet. However, Bournemouth could be in trouble.
Well, Bournemouth could be in trouble, but they score lots of goals.
They do.
I think they're about the 6th biggest scorer in the Premier League. 38 goals they've scored, which is just 2 less than Manchester United.
Yeah.
So at home, I expect them to go for it. Swansea only 3 above safety. Their man Loretta's got 9 goals. What do you think?
Well, they were doing really well until they lost to Hull last week, you see. They've won 4 only of the last 7.
Yes.
And basically, Lorente is scoring quite a few goals for them.
Yes.
But the trouble is, I think a draw here is the most likely result. 5-2 with BetSafe, which I think is the best bet of the day.
Okay, well, there's a good bet there as well. Bournemouth 2-0, 3-1. I quite like that, okay?
Yeah, maybe.
Now, City-Liverpool, that's a game.
City-Liverpool is the game of the weekend.
City have 56 points, of course. They are one of the 2-3 teams in the pack below Chelsea, who are 10 points ahead.
I don't think anyone's going to catch Chelsea, though, do you?
Oh, nobody's going to catch Chelsea. I'm certain of that. That's done and tried.
Chelsea are away to Stoke. I mean, they could get a point there and they'd still be all right.
Yeah, exactly. They'll get more than a point, but you're absolutely right. They probably will. Liverpool are the Premier League's top scorers, remember. But they beat City, didn't they, this team? 1-0 at Anfield.
They've got to go now. They're not so good away, though, are they?
No, they're not so good away. And I would say City evens to take this game.
Yeah.
The draw about 3-1.
Yeah.
Liverpool?
Liverpool to win by 1 goal, 21-5 is quite an interesting little bet.
I like that. About 4-1, that's right.
Because, I mean, old Pep Guardiola's had a bit of a knocking after being kicked out of the Champions League.
He certainly has.
A lot of people are questioning whether he is, in fact, the guy to run Manchester City into a better place.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. What about West Ham and Leicester?
West Ham and Leicester, I think Leicester are flying high. You know, they're the only team left in the Champions League. The quarterfinals, unbelievably. They've won they've only won their games under the new Shakespeare.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
West Ham at home though, they've lost 3 of their
out of
last
the 5.
games out of the last
That's
5.
right. Yeah, I remember that one.
But Leicester are on a roll here. You'd have to
I'd say so.
The big mo is with Leicester.
I would say, definitely. Leicester have refound their mojo. I would say 2-1. They're a very good bet. Away from home. First scorer again. I would say Jamie Vardy. In the England squad, of course.
Even though Samir Nasri calls him a cheat.
Yeah, that's right. But nevertheless, do you know Leicester haven't won away this season? So for me, that could be a bit of a banker. Them getting their first away victory.
True.
You know what I mean?
Disregard some of the stuff that's happened with Leicester earlier because they just went out the races. It's part of my treble, of course. My treble is Leicester, Manchester United, and Manchester City.
Okay.
For which I get 10-1.
Mine is West Ham, Swansea, and Spurs. I think, isn't it?
Yeah, and you get 10-1 for that as well. You've got loads of treble opportunities, by the way, on the BetSafe website. So go and have a look there and fill in your own treble.
That's right. Now, what about Borough Man United, eh?
Well, Borough got a new manager, or haven't got a new manager.
Well, no, they haven't. I'm afraid that Mr. Karanka, he's gone down the yellow brick road.
The old Karanka thing hasn't worked well for him.
Hey, what about Steve McLaren coming back, eh?
Steve McLaren
Wales, I think you say this in English. Yeah, why not?
Indeed.
United have no Zlatan, which means a big difference, okay?
That does make a big difference.
And, of course, they lost to Chelsea.
And they've only just played, they've only just played in the week, haven't they?
Yes, they have.
They played in the FA Cup, lost to Chelsea, as you said.
I can tell you. It's 3 games in 6 days.
6 days, which Jose isn't keen on.
He's not
but
keen
they
on
did get
at all.
through in the Europa League, in the quarterfinals of the Europa League, which is good. United still favourites, though, aren't they?
Oh, massive favourites. Massive favourites. Borough 6-1 to win this one because they've had such an appalling season and it might not get any better.
Right.
I would say United by 1 goal at 2-1.
Yeah.
It's a great bet.
That is a good bet. Yeah, you'd have to say they need the win.
Even though.
Because Jose still wants to get into the top 4 if he can do it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Even though you've got to fancy that they might do better than that. So that really is the highlight of what's going to be an absolutely action action-packed weekend.
Absolutely.
Who are we with?
We are with BetSafe.
And when you're with BetSafe, you have to be...
You have to be in it to win it.
With BetSafe.